Well, hello there, I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. This is a general reading in connection with the full moon, which I'm going to have a bit of a chat about before we look at the cards. We have a full moon in Libra at the moment, and this full moon is all about relationships and our connections with others. We can reflect back 6 months to October the 6th when we had a new moon in Libra, and many of us had the idea that it might be a good idea to, being a new moon, make the intention of I'm going to get out and meet one new person, or I'm going to get out and be more friendly, because one-on-one relationships can be intimate relationships, but it can be any relationship we have one-on-one, whether it's at work or whether it's our neighbour over the fence. Anytime when you're interacting as a one-on-one, you know, the lady across the road, the person that you chat to at the bank, your favourite person, those sorts of things. And now, 6 months later, with the full moon, that's a completion of a cycle that started back on October the 6th last year. What's that, 2021? With this full moon, why not take some time to celebrate your inner strength and what it's taken for you to look at how you have traveled so far and connected with people around you and the people that are a part of your life. So while this full moon is good for Aries, Geminis, Leos, Librans, Sagittarius and Aquarians, for many other people, myself included, it's just not that easy a task, and for one reason or another it can be challenging. If you've got to be going to gatherings or get asked for things, it's not that easy. And one of the things I find for that, if I have a quick look at a chart I've got up here in front of me, is we have a lot of planets in Pisces, and with the Jupiter and Neptune conjunction, that energy's been coming together slowly because they're slow moving planets, and then they conjoined and then they're going right. That's not going to that doesn't happen like in the blink of an eye. That is a building energy, and it's an energy that's still there. And whilst it can be good to go out and have lots of invitations to do this, that and the other thing, many of us under that vibration of the Pisces, you may just want to stay home and chill, and I get that. This moon is squaring Pluto in Capricorn, and Pluto's wanting to call the shots, do this, do that. It'll be good for you, it'll help you transform, but you know, how much shedding of the skin does one want to do all at once? So take your time, because Saturn, the moon is trining with Saturn, and Saturn wants us to be our better version of ourselves, but it also allows you time to do the work that you need in gradual stages, because it's a very slow moving planet. So it's easy, it can be easy. So what I thought I'd do, I've just got to that went well. Just wanted to just sort of sage. I've got mugwort, I grow my own mugwort. I just wanted to sort of waft it around a little bit with the cards, put the cards through that and give them a shuffle. And how do we find balance during this full moon? Because full moons can be very trying on people if you're sensitive to lunar energies. What do we need to do? What will help us? So we'll ask the cards. I'm going to take it from the top. Okay, these cards are suggesting that for many of us it's a lot of thinking about it. There's been a lot of thinking. I don't know about you, but there's a lot of people I talk to and myself, there's been a lot of tension for people and stresses for people with lots of building energies, because some of the planets are in trying positions, as they move around the chart. And also, if you I'll put the link in the bottom of the video in the information area. If you look at Cafe Astrology, they've got a good map for the full moon, a chart, sky map, and that is showing all the planets on one side of the chart and the moon just on the other. And according to Vedic astrology, that can be like not that well aspected. It can be, you know, a sense of tension because things aren't sort of balanced out. It's all sort of hanging in one side, if you like. And we're wanting to find balance. We're all wanting, in perfect world, and this is Moon in Libra, I might add, but all this happy stuff and have reflection and reflected back at us and happy families, and that is what we might all want, or society portrays that we want. But the moon has other ideas. The moon is about what we need, what will support us, and our emotions. And often at times it's changing, and we have the inner and outer needs happening as well with that. And a lot of water, particularly with planets in the Pisces, keeping things a bit murky sometimes for people. And many of us have been through a lot of hard times because we've had COVID to deal with. Many of us have had work changes happen. We've had to deal with a lot in the last 2 years that has taken its toll. So we need to not be hard on ourselves. We've travelled hard. We often have other worries, adjustments we've had to make, work, family, loved ones, missing loved ones, lost loved ones, or our own health has changed to a different level. And so we need to sort of deal with that. And what might be happening now, whilst we are wanting everything, we want everything to be happy, things may not be as perfect as we would like them to be. And that's okay, because that is life. I know there's a lot of readers and astrologers out there that go woo and yeah and things like that, but at the end of the day, for me, I'm also a therapist, so I often see a lot of people that are traveling and working through struggles as well. And a lot of it is to do with the moon and how we deal with it. How do we diminish these and get these troubles lower than what they are? That's the card on the bottom, I might add, so I'm just going to leave that there, but I want to just see where this is traveling next with the next card. So there is an improvement. We need to focus on what we do have, balance out things, get outside if we can. That might help. Connect with our pets. Sometimes pets can be really healing and offer a lot of healing benefit for us. And be happy to make new beginnings, fresh starts, and know that we hold it in our hands to achieve what it is we want to achieve. So I like odd numbered cards, so I'm going to turn over this bottom card. It's okay with the card on the bottom being the Nine of Wands to think, well, yes, I'm stepping outside my boundaries, my comfort zone, and I still have all my memories and feelings and things of past things that are bringing us to the person we are today, because that's actually how we are. We're all parts of us are all what have happened to us over our lives, and it's okay to be guarded. It's okay to step out of your comfort zone and take it all step by step, because that's what will help. And you can do it if you make your mind up and decide that's something you want to do. You will benefit from it, going by these cards. That's our cards on the full, how to make the most of the full moon in Libra on April the 16th, 2022. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.